Welcome to Piano Africa. So I'll get right away into this tutorial. I'm going to be giving you easy tricks to play all the keys on the keyboard, so you don't always have to make use of your transpose function. I've indicated the names of all the keys on the keyboard. This just to enable you quickly follow quickly with this lesson. So we are going to be learning how to play triads on the major scale. You know, there are four most used chords to play all your praises and all your worship songs on the keyboard. So we are going to learn how to play this chord on all the keys. Now you listen to the names of these chords. You don't have to know how to play them now. Just grasp their names at this stage. We have the first chord, which is known as your do chord, the fourth chord known as the fa chord, the fifth chord known as the sol chord, and then the sixth chord known as your la chord. So all the keys on the keyboard have their different ways these chords are played. There are different ways they are played. So you know that at this stage you don't need to know how they are played. I'm going to show you how the four chords on the key of F. Let's say you are on playing on the key of F right now. Then this will be the fourth, which I call your fa chord. This is sol, your fifth chord. This is la, your sixth chord. This is sol, fifth chord. Then let's say on F sharp. This is do, fa, la, sol. So you discover that with this chord I can play all the praises. So each key have their different ways they are being played. So we are going to begin with the first chord, which I call the do chord. First chord, that is how to get the chord of a key, a major chord. Also, you can also say it's a way of knowing how to form a major chord. So you know the first chord is a major chord. It has the root to the key you are playing on. This is how to you build the first chord. Let's say on C. You just have to have this number in your head, 4 and 3. You remember that 4 and 3. So this, first of all, you get to your roots. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you count 3. So that is how to get a major chord. That is a way of quickly getting a major chord. You make use of the 4 and 3. That's just like, let's say you want to play on, let's make use of C sharp. You count 4, 3. That is the major chord for C sharp. Let's say you are on G. You count 4 and you count 3. That is your G. On A, count 4 and then 3. That is the chord for A. So on any key you want to play on, first of all you get your major chord, A flat, and that is your chord. You count 4 and you count 4 and count 3. So you can quickly do that by just moving your fingers. You don't need to touch the keyboard. When you get used to it, then the next thing you do is just move your eyes. You don't move your finger, just move your eyes and look at your fingers on the key. And see that is the key of E. So that is the first chord which is also you can call your do code. So this method is applied to all the keys on the keyboard, on playing on creating um a major chord. So the next step we do this one you just have to put it at the back of your mind. So after holding the first chord, this is the key, this is the key of F. You count from your middle finger, just count two notes backward towards your left. So and you just take note of that note, put it in your mind. You are going to call it a compass to the fifth chord. So you understand. So this is A chord. So you count one, two, and just put that at the back of your mind. One, two. Then I have B now at the back of my mind. This is B flat. So I'll count from my middle finger, then I count two backward, and I have C at the back of my mind. So I'm going to make use of this later on in the lesson. Just take note of it. From E, count two backward, and just have it at the back of your mind. You don't need to touch it. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then you have what? You have E flat at the back of your mind. So that is it. So you try this for all the keys. Hold the chord and then take note of the two notes to your left from your middle finger. Just have that at the back of your mind. So we'll move over to the fourth chord. How to play the fourth chord, which I called your fa chord. Now from the do chord, when it is about time to move to the fa chord, also known as your fourth chord, and you move your, I don't want to use a musical terms, you move your perfect fifth 2 times to the next key, then you move your middle finger once. This is the key of C. After holding your chords, counting 4 and 3, then you want to move to your fa chord or your fourth chord. You take note of um, your the note I said you should take note of. Just count 2 from your middle finger to the left. Take note of it. Then you move to your fa chord. You move this finger 2 notes upward. Then you move the middle one once. That is it. You have this is your fourth chord. Back to your first chord or do chord. So that is it. Your Let's say you're on F now. You want to move to your fourth chord. You just have to move a two notes upward. Then the middle one goes just one note up. So if we are playing on B. I want to move now to my fourth chord or fa chord. According to your chord progression, you move when you return back if you want to return back to your first chord. So we now know how to move from our first chord to the fourth chord. You can try that with you apply the same method to all the keys on the keyboard. We have our this is G now. This is fa, back to G. So you can blindly move by just feeling the keys on the keyboard. You don't have to you don't have to you don't have to be conspicuous with your counting. Just feel the notes. and move. On E, you can see that back. I'm moving foot back and foot, 4 and back to. So you can now see now to play the La chord. It's almost similar to the foot chord or fa chord, but for the La chord, you move just one finger um, upward. Your middle finger is remains at the same spot. Let's say you're on you're on F right now. You're on the key of F right now. You only move this finger. You don't move the middle one. That is when you are moving from your first chord to your La. You can see that is La. So let's say you are already on Fa. What do? You just and you want to move to La. You just bring down your middle finger only, and you're on your La chord or your sixth chord or chord number 6, anyhow you want to call that. So let's try for A. This is A. This is La. La, you just you move that two notes upward and you have La. That is it. La and back to the first. So after creating your major chord, after creating your major chord, you can now move to your La chord. You can see that. So the trick there is just moving two notes upward. Let's say you're on C sharp and you're already on Fa. That is your foot chord. You just bring down your middle finger and that is La. From Do, let's say you want to move to Fa, you just move only the last finger two notes up and you are on La. That is La. Back to your F sharp. La. Back to your F sharp. So you can see that this thing is very easy to play. La. So we'll move over to the fifth chord or your saw chord. So you pay close attention to this to get the fifth chord. Let's say from the um key of F, your middle finger always locates the. I told you to take note of a particular note after holding your chord. Your middle finger should locate that note. Let's say this is F. Now this is F. That is key of F. Let me just scale up. This I'm holding now the chord, which is my root chord. I told you to count two notes backward and just take note of it. So when you are moving to your fifth chord, you just bring your middle finger. The last one, the first one moves just one note upward, then your middle finger moves to the note I told you to take note of. So that is the fifth chord. Let's say you're on the F major now. F major, this F major chord. You move two notes, 1, 2, from the middle finger, and the first one moves just once and downward. This C sharp, you count 1, 2, and that one moves downward once. On G, you want to move to your fifth chord or La. Sorry, also you count two. This one moves to one just once. Sorry, the chord is not correct. And that is G. You count two, and that one moves once. So you can see that is it's very easy. Let's go on G sharp or A flat two and bring that one. You can see it's very easy moving from your first chord to your fifth chord. So you see that sometimes the issue comes with jumping from the fourth chord to the fifth chord. That is from your fa to your sol. You keep practice and you get used to it. I can give you a different inversion for the fifth chord, whichever you may like to use. You can still go well with it. Let's say you're on the fa now. To jump, you are moving to your fifth chord from your fa. This is on F. I'm playing on F now, but this is fa. So I told you to take note of that note. So I'm going to move this one. Move two places like this. This one moves to the note I told you to take note of. So it's very easy. So you're on fa. This is F sharp. I'm showing you how to move from your fa chord to your sol chord now. That one moves twice upward, three times, and the last one once. This is C sharp. C sharp. Let's say you're on the fa now. How do you move to your sol? This one moves three times, once, and the last one two times. You can see this. Now the different inversion I want to show you is from your fa chord. You can move all your notes upward twice. You can move two times higher, all notes upward. Let's say this F now, right? Then this your on your fa chord and you want to move to your sol chord. So you just move all notes twice. This is another inversion you can easily make use of to whichever that will be easier for you, you can make use of that. I'm now on my fa chord and moving to the fifth chord. All the notes are moving higher, upward two times. Let's say you are playing on F sharp now, okay, and you move to fa, and you want to move to sol. Move all notes twice, yeah. So whichever inversion will be easier for you to move from your fourth chord to your fifth chord. You make use of it because I'm saying so because that is where the issue always comes from. Your do chord. This is fa now. I'm moving everyone two times. So you keep practicing this and you get used to it. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you click on the subscribe button, like, share the video, and you can drop your comments. So you can play this on all the keys, just an exercise. All the keys, just so that you get used to. As you keep playing, you now have to you get used to the keys and you just naturally start playing them. So the progression is 1 4 6 5. 1 4 6 5. You can do that for all the keys. So if you haven't subscribed, remember to do so, and like, share, and drop your comments. And see you in the next lesson.